All right, everybody, it's part 10. Let's see what's going on.
Helen is here. She could be the mind behind this madness. I need to find her. I need to find the womb.
Yeah, you check and see how long that ladder was? That's crazy. Okay, so anyway, we're still looking for our sister and trying to find another way into the castle. So this is our exploration now. Looks like we're really underground. Even more underground than what we are underground, and we're still going more underground. I'm still loving these graphics too. They just make the mundane look so interesting in this game in particular. It's crazy.
So this is where Aptom lives. It certainly reflects his personality.
Definitely looks like he was putting in work for quite a bit. This guy. Ooh, another puzzle box challenge code thingamajig locker. Well, let's see what else we got in here first. So maybe Aptom, I call him Hunk, I don't care. It might be something he's on to. It might be something, I gotta see. Okay, so during my travel and all those bloopers where I actually didn't get the lockers open, I just had to just think about it as I was traveling and just realize it's not as difficult as I thought it was. It's just mainly just putting in the concentration and watching out for the viruses. I think last time I just was just throwing stuff around and not really taking the time to try to figure out because I kind of panicked because of the time limit. But it's not so bad once I realize how to navigate it. Like I'm actually able to just breeze through these now, which is insane. Kind of wondering how this is all going to end with everybody in one room at the same time. It's going to be crazy. I'm trying to see if there's an option for a stronger ice blast or ice, like a stronger freeze or something. Something that's not too flashy but just functional, at least for now. I don't need everything to be multiple bombs and stuff like that, and ice shields and Come on, like, just give me the basics for now. I don't even need the range, honestly. I think it's this one, freezing power. You know me, always got to make sure I save. I don't want to be stuck in that same situation from a few videos back, like I mentioned. So always save, everybody. I'm always looking at those ladders. They never lead anywhere. I'm always checking them. You never know. You can go up and down or a ladder or something to another level. You never know. Always got to check. And always double check after you check. Oh, so there is another way into the castle. It's another train. I wonder if this is the one that her sister was using. But my thing is, if I went through this, I'm starting to think that this is a bit weird now. Like, so I was in where she lived, basically, her sister's house inside this facility, but underground was Aptom's, his quarters. So do they know each other? Cause wouldn't she have to like go through her house to go through Aptom's stuff to get to? This is dumb. Okay. This is not making any sense. Unless she didn't use this.
Not promising, but if it still works, I could use it to get to the labs. Better take a look.
Unless, of course, this is like an unused train, then that kind of makes sense. But it still doesn't make sense. She has a key to get into the basement area. So I'm really confused. I guess it's just a matter of just seeing how this plays out, because now I'm just like, how is he underneath her lair? Well, not her lair, like she's super wrong. Underneath her apartment, and they don't cross paths with each other. Like, she didn't see all that stuff that he had, the markings and stuff. The only thing I can think of is maybe she hasn't used it in a long time, and he was just there and she just didn't use it. So I don't. It's kind of making sense, but kind of not. I don't know. This is trying to wrap my head around something so simple is just so annoying at times. But we're going to figure this out, though. Lo and behold, another code. Well, we can always keep that one on the tuck right there until we run into something that needs a code. You know how that works.
As long as those pipes are connected, I don't think this thing will move.
Yeah, now that I'm seeing that, maybe it hasn't been used in a while. Everything connects, but it seems like it's pretty simple to figure out. But maybe nobody has used it. That's strange. Oh, my machine's going off, so there has to be something in here to detect. Let's see if we can find where the information is. Sometimes this thing can be so annoying. You just know what it is that's lighting up and not. I don't know. It's okay. Maybe it's this. Let's see. Boop. Yep. Okay, makes sense. Not helping me right now though, but it's good to know. So let's keep it pushing.
No sign of life. I'll have to reactivate it.
Okay, so I guess this is our next step, is to get this power activated and figure out how to get this thing disconnected so that we can get to the castle. Looks like an alternate route to get there. I wonder if this moves. Probably. Maybe you need a forklift key or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to go to that door I saw when I first came in, the one down the steps. I'm glad I didn't go in there. I didn't want to accidentally go to a cutscene or something like that. You never know in these type of games. Well, at least in this particular game, you never know. So just had to keep it for last. Okay, seems clear. Just push it on. Okay, let's see. Keep doing the same thing and it keeps every time. Why am I not prepared for this by now? I don't know. It's just so crazy. Was he just literally just sitting in there just waiting for somebody to pop out? Oh boy. Is there anything in there? Okay. At least there's something in here. Oh, what's this? Yo, come on. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, so at least the code worked, but come on, that lock. Oh boy. Okay, it's the fuse box. Oh, pause it. We have to go to the menu screen. Okay. Look at this crap. That's so funny. Come. Oh my, it's the Resident Evil. I love it. Let's keep going. It's a fuse, so I know we'll probably run into this in a few. How many soldiers were down here? How many fights did they have? Look at this. Let's just keep running into bodies. All in this area. All around the game. It's just nothing but bodies all around. This is sad. You know how many people's lives got lost because of the government trying to do these weird experiments. Offline. Okay, I think this is what I need to activate. Look, and the fuses are right there. So let's just get this done. Okay, so now that the power is on, we can head on back to the train. Oh, stop a little bit here. You guys can... Oh my goodness. So one of the things also in this game that I've noticed, and it's not even really the game's fault, maybe it's more of a me thing, but I do sometimes have trouble, as you've seen, if you watch the previous videos, sometimes I just have terrible aim. So it's just, I guess that's just more of a me thing, but here we go again too. Everybody ready for the blooper reel? Good, because it's about to be a nice little battle here. So I'm gonna let Reyes take over and handle her business. Okay, so I cleared out the light work, even though I had a loss earlier, but these battles still are fun as long as they're honest. They don't try to cheat you, and it can actually be pretty entertaining. But usually, like if they just you just end up just boom and it just grabs you, it can be kind of annoying, especially when you're far into the game. But I'm actually curious to see if they throw anything else at me because I mean it's been the same creature, so we'll see how it all works out though. Ooh, I must have missed this the first time around. All right, let's see what's going on. See what we can do about this train now.
Yes! Good hunk of metal.
Oh, that's so cool too. You see it rotates on the platform. This game, look, this might not be a AAA game or anything. It might be missing some details, but they get a good portion of this type of game correct. And I give kudos to the developers on that. Except for this, why do I still have no items inside in the train? This is a small thing, but okay, so as far as the story goes, we're still looking for a sister. Radek still has Gora. Aptom is somewhere in this facility. And we're just trying to get down to the bottom of what's going on with this whole government conspiracy and transportation creature things. And of course, you know, them drugging people and making them subservient. So it's wild.
It's all so crazy. Helen could be somewhere in these labs. I have to find her.
One thing that this game never lets up on as well is just the amount of gore. Goodness gracious. This is wow. Oh, okay, so cool. Looks like the Frost machines are manufactured here or at least stored here. So we get to see the other Hades machines. I wonder if they have like upgraded versions or like more advanced or stuff like that. I don't want to go in there yet though. I always check the hallways and I always go on my left hand, left side. So let's see what we can find. And it's blocked. So that was a waste of time? No. I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. Never a waste of time when you can find out if there is a dead end. So that you know you don't have to run to that spot and get stuck. So how about over here? Another dead end. Well, at least you got something. So, all right, so let's head back. Head back to the center area and finally stop stalling and see what's going on.
I've got a sense of their original function, but this thing, it has so much more to offer.
Yeah, Reyes, unless you plan on trying one of these on or getting new items, then there's no point in gawking over it. Also, it's just nothing but ice in this place. I'm hoping this is the machine. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got it. Let's figure out what's going on. Okay, so basically, this computer is telling us what we had to figure out on our own before we were like, before we were attacked by the creatures. So that's cool. At least there has an area where they tell you where the stuff. Oh, cool, cool. I didn't even see this. How did I not see this news? And I was like right next to it. All right, so we need another upgrade. Let's see what we can get. Okay, I got the chocolate frosted cereal bombs this time. Well, at least it's a new item. Because honestly, this whole game has just been a shotgun and a submachine gun and your frost machine. It's no cone maker on your back. So I guess it's better than nothing, I guess. But okay. Oh, also, let me check around here because I didn't even go around here. I know it has to be freezing cold in here. Like you can see the machine is producing the frost and it's not going anywhere. It's cold. It's got to be cold in this one spot. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, it did work. All right, so looks like we're going into a special zone, or maybe not. It's probably just another door, but let's figure this out. All right, ready to open this. Oh, I thought I was opening a can of worms here. It's 3 doors. All right, 2 red, 1 green. I guess that's the only one that's open, which means it's the only one that's important until it's time to escape. When the countdown inevitably happens and everything's getting ready to blow up and I gotta escape. Oh goodness, these games are predictable, but I love them though. I just got a feeling something's gonna pop up, just like every other time. But man, these floors are really shiny too.
This is close too. Better look for another way in.
I'm sure if I wander around long enough, I'll be able to find out where I'm going to next. This one thing about this game I've noticed is, oh gosh, there's not many places to where you have to really try to figure out where to go, which is good. So I mean, but I don't know. I look around, I'm just like, man, I wish I can go in there and grab a pack of submachine gun bullets or a health pack or something. Oh, speak of the devil. Anyway, all right. So this is the incinerator. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to what's inside there. That's crazy. You can actually see the incinerator from this office. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. The more I read, the less I like about this place. Okay, this sucks because I had to speed this up because it took me so long to find out where this thing was. Yeah, so it's like I said, every new document is something more disgusting and terrifying to read. It's, it's getting to the point I don't want to read these documents about what these people have been doing and what they've been subjecting these people to underground. Also, don't forget to save. And once again, we got another puzzle to solve, and I'm actually digging these now since I've gotten the hang of it. It was like basically in my head it clicked, and now I'm able to just walk through it instead of like just trying it and failing and then just giving up on it. So let's let's observe. Observe how I effortlessly make tons of mistakes in solving these puzzles and missing out on countless items that I could probably use to complete the game. It probably just give me a skin. I think one of those boxes had like a pack of bullets and a health pack, and I'm like, it's hit and miss anyway. I don't know what it is that I could be missing. So if anybody in the chat, if you've played through this or you're playing this and you've done the puzzles that I've missed, let me know what it is that I've missed. So maybe I can just do another playthrough in my spare time and go through it and try to unlock it. I might be missing. Oh, okay. I might be missing the rocket launcher for all I know. Oh goodness. Okay. Wow. Am I slipping or am I just... I don't know what's going on with me. Let me get this done, please. Knew I could do it all along. Just put a little belief in myself. Ooh, a skin. Cool. At least it's better than the one with the white pump on it. Goodness gracious, that thing literally didn't bother me before. The goons after me. Same goons. Come on. You gotta at least throw something. Try something in here. Cool. Oh, I like that. Cool. You see, it comes out of the side of the gauntlet on the side. That's pretty neat. Took like about the entire game to get a new weapon feature, but that's on me though. Anyway, let's go into the belly of the beast inside this incinerator. Well, this is definitely a terrible sight. I'm not liking it. Oh no. Oh, man. Oh, handle this like this, Jeez, and they had bodies lined up right there, getting ready to put them into the incinerator. This is insane. Oh man, this is even more insane. This is...
What were they doing here? Helen, you can't have been part of this.
I hope there's some weird twist in here to where her sister isn't 100% involved in this, because this doesn't look good on her. This does not look good. This doesn't look good for anybody. Just... Jeez, come on, man. Oh, yo, like what were they? And then you can see the chutes where they just dumped the body. So they just experimented on them and just dumped them down there. Oh man, the more I go into this, the worse I'm getting the feeling about this place. Jeez, at least Umbrella didn't leave their spare brains hanging around on the tables. Goodness gracious, they didn't even clean up after themselves.
T3 experiment subjects. Should have just called them guinea pigs, bastards.
Yeah, this is definitely something that puts Umbrella to shame. They're right up there with that pharmaceutical company. They're using pharmaceuticals to control people too, and experimenting on them. It's like what they're doing isn't much different, except maybe it's just viral, but I don't know. This is just not cool, guys. Come on, man. We're gonna get to the bottom of this though. great. Now I feel bad even for the enemies now, because any one of these could have been people that were experimented on and transformed. They don't know any better. You know what? I'm not going to focus on that. Focus on getting down to the bottom of this. Also, I gotta rescue Gora. This dude's been gone this whole time and figure out what's going on with Radek and his crazy self and why him and the commander look the same and the same hairstyle and all that stuff. And Hunk, where the heck is he at? Why can't all the searches just be that fast? I wish. Anyways, let's see what's going on. Something else that I don't want to read. That's gonna make me even more upset. So that's where the title name comes from eventually. Daymare. It's Daymare. A serum they use to control people, and a lot of people probably died from it because they were experimenting. These people are terrible. If this isn't the main elevator if I've ever seen one, and it says castle on it, come on. This is quite obvious. But you know, you always gotta check around to make sure there's no health packs around the back of the elevator or anything like that. That's why I'm just doing that real quick right now. I'm going in. Okay. Anyway, this looks like Nest. Alright, that's it. We're coming for you, sister. And thanks guys for watching. Next part super soon.